It is our great honor to serve as your Master of Ceremonies today, this morning, for the 18th International Academic Conference.
And I think there are a number of important lessons that we have learned. First, none of us can do this alone. Collaboration is key, and engaging various stakeholders in society is very important. It's nice if you can have politicians and governments on board, which often isn't the case. But you work with big corporates, you work with SMEs, you work with local communities, you work with academics.
Therefore, the whole problem of this SDG become a big hoax in a sense, because the Guterres in 2025 report, it is clearly, he mentioned that SDG is not achieving anywhere and it is a current development emergency. Development emergency, that is what Guterres mentioned. So it means that we really need to think about SDG.
So don't give up on hope. Now, let me say that no part of me thinks this is easy. And no part of me thinks that simply having a little hope in our hearts is going to solve our world's many problems. They're way more complicated than that. But as I end this talk, I do want to challenge each and every one of you to think about ways, both big and small, that you can begin to set the 3 conditions for hope to thrive.
This means we must move from curriculum-centered learning to competency-centered ecosystem, from credentially knowledge to demonstrating capability, from teaching to testing, toward training to transform. Skill transformation cannot be the job of schools or ministries alone. It requires a whole of society implementation plan grounded in 3 pillars.
Third, local narratives carry innovation. We often think innovation as high-tech, but some of the most sustainable innovations are low-tech, low-cost, deeply embedded in cultural practices. From water harvesting systems in South Asia, to seed banks in Africa, to informal care networks in Southeast Asia, local communities are not passive recipients of development. They are laboratories of innovation.
In terms of small and medium enterprises, we've not forgotten about them. So our enterprise in Core is actually working really hard to try to get our SMEs on board this sustainability journey. It is extremely challenging because many of them are economically motivated.
So in terms of e-commerce in Thailand, we have value e-commerce about 40 billion USD recently last year. So it's going to be growing to double into like 60-70 billion USD in 2027. So in order to do that, of course, we are not sales alone. We will sell together, like across the e-commerce, Asia Pacific, and to US, to China, and to the world.